Hey up collective collectors, welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I've just come back from the 2024 NEC BP Toy Collectors Fair, and I've got to say this is probably one of the best I've been to. I've not gone out and purchased massive items for massive amounts of money. I just wandered around, met some really nice people and just properly enjoyed it. Now, we went for the early bird. When I say we, I met Alan up there, and we went in. It was early bird, so basically how does early bird work? It's dead easy. You just go in, you go to the till or whatever it is. There's no queue because there's nobody there. You just go in and you pay £18 to get in at this particular time of the event. So the standard ticket would be £10, and you can't get in there till I think it's 10:30, and you're literally queuing out of the door. If I've got some old footage, you'll be watching it now. But this time it was just straight in. I was there for, I think it's about 8:45. Got in, met Alan, managed to do a complete circle of the whole place before it just got so busy. Made a mental note of things that I wanted to get, but there were some things that was just, you couldn't let go, that you thought, you know, this is too good, I've got to get it. The thing that I was bothered about more than anything was the fact that I would have thought maybe people might charge you a little bit more going in early because nobody else has had a chance to have a look. And that bothered me because I remember when I've gone in the past, I do my circle and it's literally shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, can I get to that stall? No, can I get to that stall? So well, I'll try later. And by the time you get round, it's been a good couple of hours you've been in there, and you decide by that time that item's been there a while, so you know it's not moved, it's not been sold because it's still there. So you can be cheeky and stick a low ball in and go for it, see what happens. You know it's been there at least 3-4 hours, and now you know that the early bird is, I think it's between 7:30, although people are still setting up, until 10:30. You wouldn't basically, you jump in the queue if you're paying 18 quid to get in at 10:30. But go early. Honestly, there's so many people still there going that early and paying the extra 8 quid. It's worth it. Eight quid more to get in and have a good look around and don't have all these people jumping on you. It was so nice. So by the time 10:30 come, we were ready for a brew. Straight in, sat down, cup of tea and a scone or a muffin. Brilliant. So then we went back out, keeping in mind we'd made these sort of memories. Oh, I know that's there, I know that's there. I'll nip back later. Some of the stuff was still there. The one item was really gone. And when I was sitting there in the cafe having a cuppa, I was like regretting not buying this item straight away. But you know, when I went back, it was still there. And I'm just going to show you what it is. It's to be confirmed, but I think it is an original Action Man Sharky Barker. I'm sure it is. I'm honestly 99.9% sure, and I won't tell you how much I paid, but let me tell you about the vendor. What a nice bloke. I'm sure he said he was 30 miles out of Dumfries, Scotland. He'd come all the way from Scotland. Obviously he stayed over last night and he will stay over tonight. And the fact that he was such a nice bloke, I have to just say thank you. I hope he's watching. He knows the channel. He knows I'm after some certain Action Men bits for my Scorpion tank, and he says to me, I'll bring them next time. So I hope it was worth it for you so that you can come back to the NEC next time. But if not, reach out to me and we'll strike a deal and just send them in the post. Right, but this, honestly, a Scottish guy, really nice person. And do you know, if this shark wasn't there, I actually did say to him, look, we're going to have a walk round, and when I come back, I'm just going to buy something off you for making the effort to come. And I seen this, and it also had the squid, and I didn't pick the squid up. But do you know something? This I absolutely love. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. You know what? Why is things so much quality? You know, back in the day, toys were so much better. I cannot see any symbols or any writing on here, but I'm 100% sure this is an original Action Man shark. In fact, I've got a book here with it in, so I'm just going to take a look. Now, this is a great book. It's Action Man, The Real Story, 1966 to 1996. So it has the 90s stuff in here as well. So if you're a collector of that, that also has these in here. But what it does have is basically everything that we need to know. It's Kevin King. So if you're interested, have a look. I bought this from the Coventry Fair, and it's a great book. But we'll just have a quick look. See if I know it's in here because I've seen it. And he did have quite a lot of items. So, okay, I have found the Action Man Killer Shark, a possible photographic subject. Let me show you. There he is. And there he is in the flesh. Definitely him, ain't it? Definitely. There. Do you know what? I am so pleased with that. I really, really am. It is definitely the shark. What a great buy. So he also had what I just want to check. He had it wasn't a squid, it was, now you see, I knew there was something else, and I did think it was that octopus, but he had like a really rubbery squid. Let's just see if it's in here. No. So I don't know if it's an Action Man thing or not. Maybe you can shed some light on it. It was definitely squid-like. But I knew the shark. But when I went back, it had gone. So I'm thinking somebody snapped that up. Maybe they were thinking it should have been the octopus. But it was definitely some sort of giant, and it was grey and rubbery, similar to that. I'm just going to look in the index. So what would I say it was? A squid. Nothing. Maybe we should, I don't know. So anyway, I'll find out and we'll have a further look. But yeah, look at that beauty. For me, I'm saying that's pretty goddamn mint. Right. So the other thing I picked up, not really into them whatsoever, but I just wanted one. So I paid 20 quid for this graded Pokemon card. And the people that I actually purchased this from were so nice that you couldn't say. He explained to me how Pokemon works, and because to be honest, I never had a clue. I had no idea. In fact, I've got to put these back on. My age is just killing me. So yeah, it's Pikachu. I don't understand what any of the text is, but it was 2023 Pokemon Swish FA, whatever that is, Pikachu crowned Zenith GG3 Mint 9. And then there's a PSA, then there's a code. But yeah, so if you know anything, which I know that you guys are going to know about it, then let me know. But the way this all works is really, really good. But look at the stand and everything. And this is all sealed. Once it's been graded, it's sealed. And it's a really nice thing. And I've not got one. And I just thought, you know, 20 quid, I'll have that. It's a nice little talking point. So Alan got one as well. He picked one up. He got a completely evolved Squirtle. Now Squirtle's also, I remember seeing some of the Pokemon back in the day, and Squirtle was my favourite Pokemon, but the unevolved one. But he wanted that. So as I was saying, we've got this dog here in really, really good condition. Again, there's nothing, I don't know why they don't print on the dogs, but it could well be a 40 if it's in such good condition. But then I look at, I mean, to have him with his collar on. So what did I pay for it? I paid a £5 for it. And all I need to do is make a little chain for him and we're good to go. He's going to look great with the boys. He really, really is. So I'm just going to pop him on here now. Put him there with the boys. Look at that. How good's that? Right. So also from our friend over the border, I purchased Tank Commander jacket. You know, these are lovely jackets. And this one was, it's just so nice. It's in such good condition. Yeah, everything that he had was all original Action Man, all labelled. Press studs are lovely. They are in very good condition. Hopefully, if he watches this, he'll reach out and just drop me a comment, and then we can try and get him some business, because what a really great bloke. So again, thank you very much. So what we got next now, I love to rummage through yeah, love to rummage through bins. And I did no more and found I just love these sailor caps. They're really good. Went to the modeller's loft, picked up these, got 5 sets for £5 each, so we got 20 quid's worth. What I like about these are the brilliant hands, and you get the pegs. Now some places you don't get the pegs, you just get the hands. But over at Modeller's Loft you get all them little bits you need. So I also got this. Again, it was just in the rummage thing here. Picked this up. Now I wanted to put this in as a replacement for my 40th one, which, if you remember, I'm sure I told you that as soon as I opened it and took it out of the packet, it basically disintegrated. But I think this will be a nice alternative in really, really good condition. It works. It's going to be a better thing than the actual one on the 40th. So I'm just going to get my hands, the rest of my hands, and then I'm going to show you the thing that I absolutely adore. Well, there's more hands in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. So please excuse the outfit, but you wait till you see this beauty. Absolutely stunning figure. Absolutely love him. So it's a G.I. Joe Cotswold, and he'd got £50 on it, but I actually got it for 40. But what I absolutely adore about this figure is the ginge. He's a ginger. And look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. See if we can get in a bit closer. But yeah, there you go. He had £50 on that. Got it for 40. Yeah, I mean, he kit bashed it himself. He'd got an idea. It was I can't remember what he said now, but he knew Captain something, not Captain Scarlet or anything like that. But yeah, check this bad boy out. So this is an original GI, well, I think it's a 40th again, a GI Joe anniversary set, and it is a adventure team. But look what we've got on the top, another turbo copter. Oh, I think I've dropped his gun. It's got to be in there somewhere, because it's an anniversary edition. It's slightly different. So let's put that back on properly. Is that it? Nope. Okay, that's it. But look at that. So he's got the holster, he's got everything. He says that the gun in there is a different gun. But again, oh, I love him. Love the helmet, love everything about it. The black suit, the fact that he's got the Adventure Team logo on him. But where's that gun? It's got to be in here because it's not been tipped upside down. Where is it? Oh. He did show it me, so I know it's in here somewhere. But yeah, what a great figure. Love it. So we also got some adventure trousers. Oh, that and all this belongs to him. I don't think it's in there. Or is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Here it is. And he was explaining to me that, I know he explained it, that it's got a slightly different handle to the regular revolvers. We've got a map in there, an orange one, and the map's in there. So I'm excited to see what map it is that's in there, with it being a G.I. Joe. And they actually did come from the States, which is even better. I love it. Absolutely love it. So I don't know what this is, but it is Action Man. It's an original Palatoy Action Man. I bought it because it's yellow and it's just different. And I just thought, it is so different. Now, one of the channels that I follow on YouTube, he's actually done some space ranges, and he's created his own space set, and they're brilliant. And I love his channel. It's really good. I'll put a link in the description below, so if you get a chance, nip over and have a look. He's just a great bloke, and he just makes me laugh. And I think that he inspired me to buy this yellow outfit just because I liked the yellow Space Ranger that he'd created. It wants a couple of buttons putting on, but neither here nor there. A couple of press studs. I've got hundreds of them laying in there in uniforms that are broken. I'll just take them off, give it an iron and a wash, and I think it will come out really nice. So I think that's about it. But what a great time. Overall, fantastic time over at the NEC on January, February, March, April 2024. So, with that said and done, there is one thing left to do. Get out and collect. Till next time. Keep collecting.